Hey, what is going on, guys? And it is your boy Aero, and today we're playing nothing. It's a commentary. I haven't done one of these in ages. And instead of seeing your bog standard ranked gameplay that I usually put out, I could just say it's a commentary. And I'm starting up a new tips and tricks series rather than keep doing the same or ranked and stuff. So yeah, the gameplay seeing in the background is me playing ranked. Somehow getting my drone destroyed where someone's reinforcing the wall. But I'm gonna be telling you, but guys, don't take my words to heart. It's just a few things that help me out on my aim. Like I said, I'm not the best player in the world. Sometimes I have good matches, sometimes I have bad matches, like every pro player and other people like that. I'm have to learn my consistencies. As we all know in this game, a lot of players, there's never ever like a skill ceiling. There's always people trying to get better and better in skill. So obviously, there's 1.26 million people playing this game every single day. So now it's my chance to teach you guys, the noobs, how to play. And I guess you guys who are quite veterans or intermediate at this game, some tricks that I know, because I'll classify myself as a veteran. I've been playing ever since release date, and I'm like sweaty lord 140. That's my level, some stuff like that. And yeah, I'll teach you guys. So first tip I will tell you guys is terrorist hunt. Alright, a lot of guys don't agree with me this on terrorist hunt, but I love terrorist hunt. I've asked a lot of pro players who go on MLG and PS4 and console and stuff, because obviously console compared to PCs, two different things really. I'm figure starting into the series on that. If you want me to, let me know. Terrorist hunt is what I always use. A lot of people always say no because it doesn't give a correct people, like how people play, because in multiplayer a lot of people don't take shots unless they think they're going to take it. Well, it's weird actually, dude. It depends what level you're playing. Like, I usually playing hard on terrorist hunt. They do sometimes shoot through walls, but in hard and terrorist, and that's usually how a lot of people play in multiplayer. That's how I feel. And yeah, what I would start going for on first terrorist is playing hard, right? Go lone wolf, don't go with other people because they'll just steal your kills. What you want to do is make sure that you get these correct things down. It's just the main basics in this game, really. Before you go in a room, always peek in your corners, predicting where your players are going to be, and finding out key choke points and go into them pretty much, and just always aiming. That's what you want to do. You know, even pre-firing. A lot of people, I don't see a lot of people pre-firing. Like, a lot of this stuff I don't even do myself, and I should really do it. So it'd be quite hypocritical. But I'm starting to take it into account myself. So yeah, terrorist hunt is usually what I do. Like, I haven't played this game in a couple of days, and I hop on. Usually I'll be a couple of trash, and I go pretty much sometimes boss mode, sometimes crap. That's the way it is. I just find going with terrorist is much better, because first it lets you find your aim better first. Takes around the same bullets to kill a terrorist compared to thingy. Obviously watch out for suicide bombers. And it's also good because if you want to sort your crosshair placement out for where the middle of the screen is, obviously, because if you're running around, there's no crosshairs, as you can see right here, there's no crosshairs. So when you're running around, you want to make sure you're always getting the headshots. So what I used to do before, every single day, is I used to go on terrorist hunt, me and the team, and we used to basically line up headshots easy pretty much. Like before it even happened, we lined the headshots up. So you want to make sure your crosshair placement's quite high up, or if you're using a high recoil gun, adjust that placement to go down towards the body, because the recoil will then push your head up, push the bullets up into someone's head, hence leading for a better kill. So you want to go into do terrorist hunt. Some other things you can do is just getting used to the guns. Like, find your operator, find the person that you love. Obviously, I know that the people are gonna be in the comments like, "Oh my God, Aero, I'm a Reddit kid, and you didn't tell me everything." Yeah, guys, it's a step one. I'm not gonna go straight into in depth on everything. Okay, so chill your fucking tits. So as I was saying, just get used to the guns. Like, the F2 is amazing, right? It burns through bullets like crazy, but it just drops like anything, dude. So I recommend getting familiarized with a gun, knowing how much recoil it's got, how much you can manage and stuff, which is pretty good. So make sure you do that. And say if you use Ash all the time with the R4C like this, get used to it, because that's one of the best guns. Also trying out better guns as well. Like, if you're starting off playing this game, use some really good operators. Alright, I used to use Pulse when no one else used to do Pulse. And Pulse wasn't as godly as he was now, but he was still amazing. Like, he is amazing. Overpowered, actually. But the nerf's coming out today as while I'm doing this, hence I'm making this video. So yeah, make sure you get familiarized with a gun. So I recommend going, if you are going to be a noob, take Ash, but it's a big thing because Ash is such wanted between all different skill levels of players. You might get killed or voted to kick out because they want Ash, so you better watch out for that. But find a gun that you can try now, like usually like the R4C. You can also train on the 4160 carbine for the defenders. Go on recruit and stuff, even if you can't get that. The UMP45 is amazing. I love to train on with that as well. And yeah, finding that your class, pretty much your class. Using the vertical grip as well, that's pretty awesome. If you've already got the aim down and just want to go straight kills and melting and stuff, and you're sprinting around like I do a lot, go for the angle grip. But you're obviously gonna get a lot more recoil. Another thing to improve your aim that I find is literally it has to be just natural memory to you. It's just got to be second nature to you. That's honestly it. Like if you see an enemy, you hear where he is. Just quickly like ADS around it, because whoever ADSs first wins pretty much. That's how it is, unless they have like the M1014 on the SPAS 12. It usually wins. So what I usually do is like, I'll go into this in the second point. I'll elaborate on it. Say that I hear an enemy to the right, I start ADSing that door. So don't make stupid decisions onto where. I'm gonna go into more depth on that in a later video if you want to see that. Like I said, I'm only going to talk about aim and how to do it. Obviously, there's a lot of tactics. Like there's another tactic is holding tight angles. That's how you're gonna win a gunfight. You watch Range 17, you're gonna hear a gunfight. Like in this clip here, you most likely will see me. They tried to dupe me out, but it doesn't work because I'm just a badass. I'm kidding. I'm Pulse. Anyway, so with this, aiming is such a high. It's needed like a lot, right? That's how you're mostly going to win, unless you're just a lucky bastard who just goes around spraying and luckily gets a headshot, which is possible, and you're going to kick off in this game most of the time, but you know, it's the way the game works, right? Hit registration is atrocious in this game, but get a headshot most likely will get you the win, lads. So watch out for that. So finding the gun, gone over that. Finding your right tactic, gone over that. And don't ever peek the same spot more than twice, because they're going to know you. If you ever going to do that, keep strafing left and right. Right, so you're going to be aiming, say there's someone else on carbon on Hereford base, under the roof, and you're inside the room in main bedroom. You're going to keep peeking, keep strafing, and you're going to keep pre-firing to predict where he is. That's what you want to know. Another quick tip is using your headset, lads. Always make sure you use a headset. Your headset is the best thing. Honestly, it pisses me off when I go into a ranked game and someone's exploded something and the guy doesn't hear it because he's using his TV. Because obviously his TV compared to headset, it's two different things. So use a headset. Honestly, it helps you predict where the enemies are and usually helps you win a gunfight 85% of the time. If you're a skillful player anyway, then it's most likely 100% of the time. It's just not making dumb decisions really. Like this guy's about to run and doesn't even know I'm here. Because you just gotta hide in different places and stuff. Like I said, if you're using the shotgun, lads, shotguns are just too good in this game. Pretty much, I'll be honest with you, they are just atrociously good. And you can just literally cross map someone. You just have to aim in their general direction. And you get the kill. That's what pisses me off. But yeah, that's a few tips. So I said terrorist hunt, find your gun, and just keep playing. And obviously, I haven't reached that skill ceiling yet, where I think I'm an absolute god at this game, like Range 17 and Macy J or head kicks or something like that, and star kicks or something like that. I don't think I'm that much of a god yet. I'm still working on this. Obviously there's better players than me like Pure and stuff like that, but yeah, this is just some tips that I know you could work out for you veteran players. Obviously if hard terrorist isn't going for you and you find it too easy, you can solo it. Try to do it realistic and see how you go there. Try aim for more than 10 after you get more 10 kills, and remember, put it on terrorist hunt, lads. After you get more than 10 kills, try aim for 15. After you get more than 15, try go for 20. If you aim for more than 20, go for 25. Obviously there's 30 enemies, I'm pretty sure, in the game, so yeah, try and go out for that and see if you can finish realistic or by yourself, and by the time that, you should be pretty good. It just helps me if I'm aiming a terrorist, which a lot of people don't agree on, and when I'm just holding, just finding my aim again, honestly, just moving the stick, because what I tend to do a lot, and a lot of other people tend to do, is they tend to strafe a lot more than aim. So I always have to keep telling myself in my head when I'm in like a gunfight is literally just aim, Aaron. You need to actually aim, Aero. So I'm aiming. So you got to keep it in mind. You have to actually aim to win, right? So yeah, make sure you do that. And remember, like I said, aim. I'm gonna keep putting it into your head. You need to aim, bro, because that is like it's huge thing you need to do, dude. It's a huge thing. A lot of people just keep strafing and stuff, so don't go on predictable spots. And yeah, like I said, I'll go into depth and other things, but here's just a few tips I'm telling you on how to aim like a boss. Just hold better angles, pretty much. It's all about angles in this game and who gets the first drop on someone else. And don't panic fire like this guy, okay? So yeah, anyway guys, I hope you did enjoy that video. Yeah, I've been your boy Aero, And I was just a brief introduction of this tips and tricks what I said I will be doing. And it's Rainbow Six Siege, man. It's time you stop having noobs going into ranked and just not carrying the team or carrying themselves. Yeah, guys. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy.